Okay, here's part 2 of my Harman stove video on how to fix your shaker grates and replace the fireproof brick that's in the stove. I found out as I was more closely looking at the stove that there is a way to pull these tiles out without breaking them. If you'll notice right here, there's a piece of angle iron that's bolted. And that's bolted to the front set of fire bricks, and they lay down on their side. They're not vertical like the back and the sides. Now, because they're 9 inches long, they don't make up the 20-inch bed. So what you have to do in this instance is put one here and one here, and then you have to cut a 2-inch piece that goes in the middle. And you know, they say you have to have a masonry saw and you have to do this, and I'm like, oh man. Well, you don't. You can use a 4-inch cutoff wheel just on your grinder and just score it on both sides and break it off, and it worked perfect. So I put in the 2 new ones up here on the inside. And then, like I said, I fitted this last one in here with the stove cement. Now, it's kind of hard to see down in here. They put in these 1-inch wedges in the corners. So in other words, if you wanted to pull this apart, you'd have to take this bolt out. You'd have to pull these 2 full-sized bricks out, the 2-inch piece in the middle. And then once you get these 1-inch pieces out of the corners, the side pieces will actually slide out. So that will happen. Now, if you ever had to replace the back tiles, you'd have to remove the front first. You'd have to remove each side, the 3 on each side, to get to the back tiles. Once you do that, this final tile back here, you can pull out on its own. In other words, when this tile isn't blocking its forward motion, you can pull that one out. So that one's not captivated by a piece of angle iron or a piece of strap metal. So you could pull that one out, then you could slide each of these out. This is like a jigsaw puzzle. So if you had to replace all the tiles in this, it would take, between the ones that are standing and the front ones and ones that you'd have to cut, you'd have to buy 14 tiles, which is not a big deal, but it's, you know, that's like $90 to replace all them. So anyhow, I have to wait an hour before that cures and goes back. Then I can fill the stove and start burning it again. Okay, if you liked the content in this, please subscribe. I've got lots of home tips and maintenance tips on your house. Please subscribe and just hit that like button, and you'll see more videos just like it. Thanks for watching.